I know, I spend a lot of time sitting on the floor in the baby room. It's got good lighting in here, and I think it's motivation to like get stuff done, even though it's not done. I mean, still have a few things to go through, but we'll get there. We're getting there. It's gonna happen. I'm not worried. I'm 25 weeks today, which sounds not very far along to me when I say it out loud, 25 weeks today, but when I say I only have 15 weeks left, holy smokes, that sounds like nothing. This morning I woke up before Mike went to work, which is kind of rare, but I said to him this morning, we only have 15 weeks left. He's like, oh my gosh. Like, I'm gonna be a terrible mother. I'm not ready. What am I doing? But we'll get there. 15 weeks. Holy cow. I mean, you learn as you go, right? I hope. I did foster care. I kind of know what I'm doing a little bit. I can care for a child. It's just more the things you don't know and the things you don't know that you should know. Does that make sense? That's what I'm worried about, those things. And I'm worried about my baby getting sick because he's being born in the winter. Towards the end of winter, but I'm still a little worried. But anyway, 25 weeks, back pain, man, back pain. Other than that, not really anything, which is awesome because I know that there are women that deal with a lot more than I am currently dealing with. So I'm really grateful that it's just the back pain, and Mike's been really good. He rubs my back. And I notice just kind of depends on what I do during the day. So I try to take it pretty easy. My workouts are getting harder. Just this morning I noticed, and for those of you who don't know, I only walk. I just walk on the treadmill at an incline. I don't do anything else. When you're going through IVF and you're on all those drugs, they make you basically stop doing everything workout wise, except for they tell you you can walk. So I stopped doing everything that I normally do, which was pretty high intensity workouts, and my body just kind of got used to that. And then when I found out I was pregnant, I was really, really scared about miscarrying, so I took it easy for a long time. And now if I wanted to go back and do anything, I wouldn't be able to anyway, which it wouldn't be healthy for me to anyway, because it's been so long since I've done those kinds of workouts. But I was walking on the treadmill this morning, and I always do about the same incline, same pace. It was harder. It was a lot harder than it has been. So I texted Mike and he's like, well, you are getting bigger. I am getting bigger. This baby, he's getting there. He's definitely getting there. And my bladder doesn't want to hold either walking during a workout. And I don't love going to the bathroom in the middle of a workout. So 45 minutes on the treadmill is, and I think it's, you know, I try to drink a lot of water when I wake up in the morning, and then I go to the gym after that. And so I think that's been kind of hard for my bladder, but I think it's the pounding, the walking. I just, oh, you know, and being pregnant, that doesn't help. But I might have to start to modify things a little bit because it's getting harder, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. I have a baby shower tomorrow. I've invited my mom and my mother-in-law. My sister's gonna come and do a video for me so that I can just focus on being there. And Mike's actually gonna come, which I know is pretty rare. Mike's gonna come to the shower. He is my support system, and I love him, and I want him there all the way. When we got married 11 and a half years ago, I had him come and do bridals with me. He rented his tux and we did them together because I thought it was weird to have a bunch of pictures of me in a wedding dress by myself. Not weird, but I just didn't want a ton of pictures of just me. I would rather have pictures of us because I'm not gonna frame a bunch of pictures of just me around my house, but I will frame pictures of us. So I had him come, and back then, 11 and a half years ago, that was kind of rare. And people didn't really do that because of this. It was just tradition. And now that's what everybody does. Well, I shouldn't say everybody, but I notice a lot of people do that now. And so, I don't know, maybe I just like breaking the mold, but Mike's coming to my baby shower with me. So maybe in 10 years, this will be the thing the husband comes to. I mean, let's be honest. He wants to see all the stuff we get. It's his baby too. And he has to load it all in the car. So he needs to be there. So Mike will be with me. We are so excited. I'm really looking forward to just seeing my friends and just hanging out and talking about baby and babies and pregnancy and the whole thing. So we're looking forward to that. When it comes to these videos, I've had a lot of you request Q&A, and I mentioned doing a Q&A and a lot of you were excited about it. So, and I know there's a lot of new people here. So we're gonna make this official, and Mike's actually gonna join me, you guys, for the Q&A. It'll be awesome. And because we've already talked about it. So we are gonna do a Q&A. I want you to put your questions below. Anything and everything. I am happy. If I don't want to answer it, I'm not going to answer it. But I am happy to answer anything infertility related, IVF related, pregnancy related, baby related, marriage related, my personal life, Mike's personal life. We are happy to take questions about everything. So if you have a question, put it below. I'm gonna compile them and hopefully we'll be able to do a Q&A pretty soon here. We're excited. That's kind of fun, actually, it's kind of fun to talk about yourself, apparently. Well, isn't that what this is? Isn't that what vlogging is? It's just us sitting here talking about ourselves. And for some reason, we enjoy, as a society, we enjoy having that glimpse into other people's lives. You enjoy seeing into my life. I enjoy seeing into your guys' lives and other vloggers' lives. It's just kind of fun. It's kind of fun to meet people that you don't know through their videos, you know? So, questions below. Everything and anything is open. And we will try to get to all the questions. We're excited. It'll be fun. So I'm feeling good. 25 weeks, 15 weeks to go. 15 weeks to go. Holy cow, you guys. I'm gonna have a baby in 15 weeks. There's gonna be a baby sleeping in that bassinet in 15 weeks. Hopefully 15 weeks. 14 weeks and 6 days. That's what I'm hoping for. My friend is pregnant right now, and she has been consistently 8 weeks ahead of me. Well, I shouldn't say consistently. She's been 8 weeks ahead of me, because she is. And she went to the doctor last week, and he said, we're taking this baby out before Christmas. What? I think she was due first week of January or something. And she is now having a baby before Christmas, which is like a whole different, oh my gosh, something with her platelets or something. But yeah, she'll be induced and having this baby before Christmas. And I just was like, holy cow. We were talking about it, and I'm, you know, you think you have 15 weeks, or she thought she had 8 weeks from when we had this conversation, and now all of a sudden it was 6 weeks away. And it's just crazy how you kind of plan that everything's gonna go perfectly and according to schedule, and that on February, at the end of February, I'm gonna have this baby, and well, who knows? I mean, I hope so. I hope we make it till February. That's what we plan on. Obviously, that's what you're gonna plan on until you learn differently. So I will have my glucose test coming up in like a week and a half. So I'm looking forward to getting that over with. Not looking forward to it necessarily, but getting it over with will be nice. I think that there's a lot of bad talk about the glucose test, and I think that's probably what makes it so bad. So hopefully it's not as bad as everyone says. And if it's not, I'll tell you it's not, because I don't like that we kind of over dramatize things as a society. Come on, say it how it is. That's how we should be. Say it how it is. If it's really that bad, but if it's just like drinking a flat soda, which is what I've heard, that's not that bad. Are you kidding? Mike opens soda and leaves it in the fridge for like a week just so it will get flat so that he can drink it. He doesn't like soda. He's so funny. Or beans or potatoes. Oh, you guys. So, Q&A below. feeling good. We're getting so close. I'm so excited. Look, look, look. I hung my wreath on the wall. Even though that's actually in the wrong spot. It's gonna go over here. But I took the picture down right here and there were already some nails that were like perfectly spaced because it has to be nailed here and here just to keep its shape. But, so I thought I would just hang it up. I love it. I seriously love it so much. It's so cute. And it just makes the room feel how I want it to feel. So I'm excited. I just bought this today. This little laundry basket right here. I don't know. You know, when you're wandering through the store, you think, what could go in the baby's room? Well, he does need a laundry basket, and I wanted to get something lined. I have an obsession with baskets. Like a huge obsession with baskets. An unhealthy obsession with baskets. But I wanted to get something that had a liner in it so that, because baby's clothes kind of have things on them. You know, little moist spots. So I wanted to make sure I didn't get anything that wasn't lined just so I can like throw it all in. Like a wicker basket would have been gross because it could have absorbed all that yucky moisture. So I got that. I just got it at Burlington. It was like 13 bucks. So excited about that. But the real thing is officially I have taken everything out of this room that is not baby/child related. Even the closet is done. The only thing that I need to still go through is I have toys right here. I used to babysit my niece and nephew a lot and I kept every toy. So we had foster kids, so we had some toys from then. I sent most of the toys that we had with the foster kids with the kids when they left because most of them were toys that they got for like Christmas or, you know, those kinds of things. So I don't have a ton of toys, but I kept some because I used to babysit my niece and nephew, and every time we would get something, like a toy or whatever, I would hang on to it. Like to the point where I have like every Happy Meal toy, everything. So I need to go through that. I'm gonna get rid of the Happy Meal toys and all the extra stuff and just hold on to the actual toys. Like there's some blocks in there, there's like a teddy bear in there, those kinds of things I'll hang on to. So I still need to go through the toy bin. But other than that, you guys, can you believe the closet's done? Like the closet's done. It looks full, but like this is all kid stuff. So I got stuffed animals. These are actually my stuffed animals from when I was a kid. And there's a train set. Oh, actually, I need to get rid of that disco ball. I made that disco ball from broken CDs, I'll have you know. Broken CDs, because I'm too cheap to buy, well, I was too cheap to buy a disco ball. Now I've actually found them in stores and they're really not that much money, but maybe they're getting more popular, I don't know. But I made one, it was for a party, but I made one. You can break CDs and type them, or glue them to a styrofoam ball and they stick. It's kind of weird. Anyway, so I need to get rid of that because I'm not gonna keep that in the room. But books, more baby stuff, baby stuff, baby stuff. I used to teach preschool. This is all my preschool stuff, so that'll stay in here. This is gonna be baby's dresser, and now everything that's in there is baby related. The only thing that I'm gonna keep in here that's not baby related is I've got like coats and snow pants and stuff back here, and there's a couple extra pillows on the floor and a folding chair. Just things that like I'm not gonna get rid of, but I need to store in here. This closet is humongous. Baby does not need this closet. Not to mention it goes like clear back here. There's no door here. It just goes clear back here. So there's all this like dead space. So it's a good place to just like store stuff that you're not accessing a lot. And I have an addiction to coats, or at least I did. And I have a hard time parting with them. So they're in there. I probably should go through and get rid of some of them, but they're in there. But other than that, I mean, really everything that's in this room right now, minus the garbage and the vacuum, is staying in this room. I'm so excited! So now we can set up the crib. And hopefully our recliner comes sooner than later. As of in 3 days, it will have been exactly 3 months since we bought it, and she told us it was 3 to 5 months, so we're hoping more for the 3, less for the 5, just so we can like start figuring out this room, because we really can't do much without that recliner, because I don't know how much space it's going to take up. So hopefully it comes, I don't know, before Thanksgiving. That would be great. That would be awesome. Then we could shop Black Friday deals for the rest of the stuff that we need to put in this room. Just saying, putting out some good vibes there.